Laveen, Arizona, EOS Fitness, Panera Bread, Salad and Go, Raising Cane's, the Olive Garden, Chili's, Aldi, the Nektar Juice Bar, the new 202. Well, if you have not heard of Laveen, Arizona, it is a booming metropolitan city surrounded by beautiful South Mountain views in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, Laveen, Arizona used to be very, very hard to get to in and out of Laveen, Arizona because we had no freeway access. But now they have built something that has been very, very fabulous to us who live on the Southwest Valley, and it is called the Loop 202. Now, this Loop 202 wraps around the entire South Mountain where you can get all the way to Ahwatukee, to Chandler, and head to the I-10 to go to downtown Phoenix and the west side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Laveen, Arizona on a map to show you exactly where it's at because it might be the right fit for you. It might. So let's go to the map so you can check out where Laveen is at. I'm going to show you on the map where it's at. I'll put on the map how to get to Sky Harbor and some places there so you can see the time frame. Then we'll pull up how many homes are for sale in Laveen, what the price ranges are, what that looks like. And then we'll get into the housing market update for Laveen, Arizona in this metropolitan city because it's very important for me to share this for you because this city is blowing up. New construction is moving in there. We have all these new stores that I just listed and the movie theater coming to Laveen, Arizona. So let's go take a look at this on the map, Laveen, Arizona. We'll get into the housing market update because this might be the right place for you to live. Okay, folks, so here we are on the map for Laveen, Arizona. And I wanted to show you is Laveen, Arizona is located, of course, on the Southwest Valley of Phoenix, Arizona. Here is Phoenix, Arizona right here. We blow this map. Now, before this whole Loop 202 was built, there was nothing available to get around the mountain to come down to Ahwatukee, to get down here to Chandler, to Tempe, etc. Now that we have this new Loop 202 that wraps around this mountain, you can head to I-10, come down to downtown Phoenix, head west to California or up the 101. So just because of this new freeway, Laveen, Arizona has blown up to be one of the best metropolitan cities of Phoenix, Arizona. And right here off of Baseline and 51st Avenue, right here is where all the shops are going down. New construction, commercial buildings, restaurants that I just mentioned, etc. And of course, we have all the new construction that's being built around close to the Loop 202 down here in the back of the mountain. The good thing about this is you get this big mountain views right here of the South Mountain Park Preserve where nobody can build this mountain. You have so many hiking trails, mountain bike trails. You could just come here, relax, and it's just a really, really good city to be in, especially for the mountain views. And you have mountain views over here to the west side as well, Australia Mountain. And of course, back here, coming around the Loop 202. If you have not driven this new Loop 202, I suggest you go drive it when you come visit, and maybe Laveen might be the right area for you. So with that being said, this is where Laveen, Arizona is in the map. Now let's go take a look at some homes and see what the price ranges are. How many days on market, what's the median sales price, etc. for the update in the housing market for Laveen, Arizona. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get into some houses and show you what's going on, I want to get into the annual median sales price for Laveen, Arizona. So let me show you this chart. Now, this is over a 1 year period, okay? We're going to go from 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way to 2021. So you can see the price ranges in how much appreciation Laveen has risen in this metropolitan city. Back in the day, you were able to get into Laveen at 180,000, 225,000, 250,000. Those prices don't exist anymore just because of all the construction. So let's go take a look at this chart. So this is the chart for Laveen, Arizona only. Shout out to the Cronford Report. This is a subscription that I pay for to share the details with you. So again, this is the annual median sales price, okay? And this is last updated May 10th, today at 10:05 a.m. So you are getting some real data here, not old data, fresh, current, updated data on our YouTube channel. So like I said, in 2011, you were able to get in, look at this, at $102,000 for a single family home. If you look at this chart, it just keeps on going up. Now, this is year after year after year. Now, right here in 2019, you will still be able to get into a house at $259,000. I believe, if I remember correctly, looking back at my latest video, in 2019 of Q4 in December, this is when the Loop 202 actually opened. And then you could see the price range from $259 to $295, and then look at what it shot up to $402. $402,000, ladies and gentlemen, here in Laveen, Arizona. Now we're sitting at $455,000. Of course, we had the whole, you know what, there. We have high demand, right? Low supply, which is increasing prices. But now also you're seeing new construction, new development come into the area and building all the stores. Okay, we have a movie theater coming in. We have that Loop 202, and we have a lot of new construction, new builders buying land and building as well. So Laveen, Arizona is one of the cities in the metropolitan city of Phoenix, Arizona, which is in a massive growth. You want to talk about growth, Arizona is one of those cities. If you're thinking about relocating to Phoenix, moving to Phoenix, Arizona, or living in Phoenix, Arizona, this might be the city for you. Don't know, but reach out to me and we can go check out some homes. It might be the right city for you, but let's go take a look at what's selling in Laveen, Arizona, how many homes for sale, what that looks like, etc. Okay, so I'm going to show you the MLS system on what's for sale as far as Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, this is the MLS system. This is exactly the system I use to search for homes when you contact me or when you're selling a house and I have to do some comps. So currently, let's see what we got here. It's loading. We have 57 homes for sale. Okay, these are all single family homes in Laveen, Arizona, as you can see right here. Now let me blow this up just a little bit more for you guys so you guys can see. Okay, so this is what we're looking at as far as Laveen. We have 57 homes for sale. Now, remember how I told you were able to get in for $250,000? Let's just see if we have anything at $400,000 right now. 0 homes for sale at $400,000. Okay, so we're gonna put this as the low price, and then let's try to go to $500,000. 24 homes. So if you're looking in between the price of $400,000 to $500,000, you have 24 homes to look at. Now let's look at the pricing here. This is it's just amazing how I've been living in Phoenix, Arizona since 2000, seen this place grow dramatically. And you know, you're looking at, look at this price, $410,000, and that's the lowest price point at 2,134 square feet. I don't think you can find that kind of square footage anywhere around Phoenix, Arizona right now, because in Chandler, East Valley, North Phoenix, you're looking probably about 1,600 to 1,800 square feet for that price range. But let's go take a look at these. Look at these houses. I'm just going to give you the front pictures of these houses. These are the homes that you can actually purchase here in Laveen, Arizona. That one's $434, $439. And Laveen, Arizona is known as a farmland. And then once that 202 came up, this place is just blown up. We have a lot of construction, like I said, as far as stores, a lot of new construction. And look at the house. I mean, they're beautiful. 2.5 car garage. I mean, some beautiful homes here, folks. Some beautiful homes here. Let's take a look. Look at it. This is exactly what you can buy here in Laveen, Arizona. Now, of course, we do have some luxury properties as well in Laveen. So let me just change this price, the highest price. Let's see what this comes up with. Okay. Look at this, 1.9 million to 1.8 million. Let's see what this one shows. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one's a nice property. It's over probably an acre. 4 acres, guys. 4 acres for 1.89. It's listed as a commercial and residential, but just look at this. 1.89 with 4 acres. So if you're thinking about like, hey, I need a luxury property, well, don't think that Laveen, Arizona does not have luxury properties. This one's 1.9 million over here in Laveen, Arizona. Now, of course, you get mountain views. You get access to the freeway. But just take a look at these properties. I mean, there's some really nice properties in this area. New construction, you have all the stores coming in. Look at that pool. Oh wow, that's nice. There it is. Look at the mountain views. There's your backyard, folks. Backyard mountain views. So now you know what Laveen looks like as far as homes for sale. In Laveen, Arizona, we're still in a seller's market. Okay, we are at 0.8 months as far as a seller's market. Now, from 0 to 3 is a seller's market. Once you hit from 3 to 6, once you hit that 6-month mark, it is a balanced market, meaning that no seller or buyer has the leverage in our current real estate market. So when you write a contract, the negotiation is pretty much balanced. Right now, we're still in a seller's market in Laveen, Arizona. So you still have to put your good foot forward when writing an offer. But as you can see, is the price per square foot. You can get more house for the price here in Laveen, Arizona. So I want to go back to the map and kind of map out some places, like how long is it going to take you to get to Sky Harbor Airport, etc. So let's go take a look at that right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are in Laveen, Arizona. So we're going to type in Laveen to Sky Harbor. If you are a winter snowbird, there it is from Laveen, Arizona. We're going to take this route instead. 27 minutes, okay, from the center of the city of Laveen Village to Sky Harbor is 27 minutes. We're going to go to Westgate, Arizona from here to Laveen if you want to go see a Cardinal game, Packer game, 49er game, the Rams game, a Seahawks game, whichever team. I mean, there are more actually fans of different teams here in Phoenix than the Cardinals. So look at this, 29 minutes to get to Westgate. Some people, we like to go to Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's see how long that's going to take to get to Scottsdale, Arizona. That's going to take us 33 minutes. There is the map to get to Scottsdale, Arizona. And let's do Tempe. Everybody likes to go to Tempe, Arizona to the ASU Sun Devil game. There it is, 27 minutes. So as you can see, is Laveen, Arizona is with that new freeway. You can get in, you can get out, easy access. When you used to be able to just have to go all the way straight down one frontage road to get to I-10 or take baseline east or west. I mean, it was a mess. There was a lot of traffic. Now that Loop 202, they built it for the diesel trucks to actually bypass coming into downtown Phoenix to limit the amount of traffic going in and out of Phoenix and downtown. From Tucson and the I-10 used to come like this, and then man, it just jammed traffic right here in downtown Phoenix. Now with the Loop 202, they can bypass, go around the mountain from coming from California. They can bypass and go to Tucson. So there's that motorcycle always messing up my videos. But anyways, that is Laveen, Arizona, where it's at on the map. How long it's going to take you to go in and out into some places. So you might want to just consider, for the price and the square footage, I want to take a look at Laveen. So let's go take a look at another chart right now. Now, the next chart I want to show you is the median lease price for Laveen, Arizona. What you're going to be renting there in Laveen, Arizona. I don't do any rentals, but I want to show you, in case you're trying to buy an investment property here in Laveen, Arizona, what you can get as far as rents. Being an investor, I think it's very important to know what you're getting into. Okay, and this is all of Laveen, Arizona, and as you can see here, is in 2019 of Q3 we were sitting about 1580 square feet. Then it dropped down, but then look at how far it rose. In 2021 we are sitting at $2,300 as far as a rental lease, and now it's dropped down to $2,048. Now this is all Laveen, Arizona. So if you're looking for a investment property, this might be a right spot for you. There are some Airbnbs there now with that new freeway, and just because of the location in the mountains with everything going on, there's a lot of properties being built as far as new construction by the mountain as well. So just keep that in mind, is to consider is that there's a lot of construction going on. Okay, so especially on Baseline and like 51st Avenue, the traffic, it gets pretty packed up just because of all the trucks moving around, the cement coming in, all the contractors, etc. But I truly am a firm believer that when people are moving to Phoenix, relocating to Phoenix, Arizona, this city might be the right fit for you, just depending on where you're going to work, what your lifestyle looks like and how you want to live, right? So it just depends on the situation. But as you know, as home prices rise here, Laveen is a hidden suburb that a lot of people don't know about. But it's blowing up over there just because of that 202 freeway. Now, I want to get into, I get a lot of comments, texts, and questions like, hey, I'm looking for some land. Well, Laveen, Arizona being by the mountain, it might be a good place for you to buy some land to build your custom house. So let me show you this as far as land. Now, this is land and lots for available for sale here in Laveen, Arizona. Okay, this is what we're looking at. So we have 26 lots available. Okay, starting at lots at 162,500 as far as lots. Now, approximately square feet, it's 54,514. But as you can see here, is we do have some lots for sale where you can come in, purchase and build your own custom house. So if you're looking for some land with some mountain views close to the freeways, we do have some lots available for sale here. I mean, look at those views. Oh man, look at that. 300,000, 325. They actually have the floor plans already made for your house. There's a surrounding area, right? Look at this. So like I was telling you before, folks, is land used to be real cheap over here in Laveen, Arizona. As you can see now, it is getting pretty expensive. Oh, this guy did some nice views here. Look at this. I mean, look at these views. Okay, we are surrounded by mountains here in Phoenix, Arizona. Especially Laveen is surrounded typically by mountains, so they have to blow through that South Mountain in the back for that new freeway. But I mean, if you're looking for some land, we do have some parcels available for sale as well. Okay, so I get a lot of questions about like, what are the property taxes here as far as Laveen, Arizona? So what I'm going to show you here is these are the taxes prior. So 2019, the taxes were $14.82. Then 2020 was $14.78, and this is for a house, okay, and $1,518. So you can see the taxes are very low here in Laveen, Arizona. So if you were looking to move to Laveen, this is kind of what your taxes would be around. But just look at this. In 2004, this house was $142,804. They are going to list this one for, let's take a look, for $399, and that is 1315 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So just look at how much appreciation Laveen has got, has rose here in Laveen, Arizona, and those are the taxes that you're going to be paying here in Arizona. Another question I do receive about Laveen, Arizona is, can you show me some demographics of what's going on in Laveen, Arizona? So let me publish this. Hold on. Here we go. So here's some demographics, okay? So the estimated population right now is 37,621. The number of households is 10,485. You're looking about 3.5 people per household. Median age is around 29.5, about 30 years old. And a percentage with children, about 45. So the age group, you're looking 25 to 34, 6,265. And then you're looking 35 to 44, about 6,190 people. 45 to 54, 4,186. And then it just declines a little bit better, a little bit lower. Right now, we're sitting about 50% female, 49.7% male. We're looking at single life, 38.5%. The married life is 50.7%. The widowed is 2.3%, divorced 6.7%, and this little chart separated 1.8. Now, this is very important. 64.8% is owner occupied, 13.5% is vacant, and rented is 21.6%. The quality of life is, of course, we have agriculture, manufacturing, etc. You can see this on the chart right here. And a lot of people, Phoenix, Arizona is a commuter state. So with that new freeway, a lot of people are just driving to and from work as well. Household income, 50,000 to 75,000, 75,000 to 100K, 100 to 150K. So you can see there as well. These are the school districts as well. I mean, the schools. So we do have a couple A-rated schools Feller Elementary. We got some B's right here, Hurley Ranch Elementary. So these are the schools that you can actually take your kids to as well. And of course, you can always, there's a lot of private schools there in Laveen, Arizona, where you can actually pay to send on the private school. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So overall, Laveen, Arizona is a growing city here in Phoenix, Arizona. And you might want to just put it on your radar just to go take a look at it, depending on the area and depending on the price of the house you're looking to get, because you're probably going to get more square footage for the price in Laveen, Arizona, but you just got to make sure it's going to work for you as far as the location, where you're working, your commute time, etc. Remember, if you're moving to Phoenix, Arizona, relocating to Phoenix, Arizona, we are a commuter state. You will be driving on a freeway, the back roads, etc., to get to work. We do have the light rail coming in up central towards the South Mountain area, where you can go park and head to downtown Phoenix. That is going to be up to you. But I hope you enjoyed this video of Laveen, Arizona, the housing market update, what homes you could buy, the land for sale. Those are the charts. This is the market. Check it out, Laveen, Arizona. If you're coming into town, you want to see some houses on that side, be glad and have the opportunity to meet with you, show you a couple homes, and show you around the area, not only Laveen, but other cities as well. So with that being said, all my information is below, my friends, and we'll see you on the next video.
If you have any questions, email me at victor@freeagentproperties.com. Again, that email address is victor@freeagentproperties.com, where we release new videos each week on home buyer tips, home seller tips, the Phoenix housing market updates, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. We will talk to you soon.